it's Miss A, got a lot to say on all the things we go through within the day. Politics, dating, recipes, traveling, and yep, of course, I'm the karaoke queen. I take no L's, I'm always booking flights. This is my lovely lunatic Leo life. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? This is my lovely lunatic Leo. Yeah. Six.
Chill on this side. Chill on this side. Chill on this side.
At the beach, Hellshire Beach. And so let's see, just chill, have a good time. Look at me, today's fits. My hair wrapped up. It's so hot. They wouldn't let us in without a mask, but I had it on, but I took it off. Traveling during COVID, it sucks. Cock and balls. Alright guys, we just got some food. Go ahead. You can take it off. We got some fried, some lobster. Some fried fish. Oh, that looks good. And some festival. What's this, some pepper sauce? Yeah. Oh, that looks nice and hot. Spicy. When in Jamaica, you do what Jamaicans do. Okay. So, tell me about Jamaica, Baba. How's it been going since COVID?
Stressful.
It's very stressful, isn't it? So not just in America that it's been stressful, it's also in Jamaica too.
Yeah.
But what's going on, like, what's stressful?
Government and the people.
Yeah. See, government and the people is stressful everywhere, not just in America. Or Ghana.
But, yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to take time to wear it.
Yeah. Are they taking care of people? Like in America, they're giving people unemployed, like checks. People that have been out of work are getting checks.
Well, them do a little bit of money, but not much. Give you like $70 US.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For one time or like?
One time, so that equivalent to like the average person get like 10,000 Jamaican, like 7,000. That is like $70 US.
So did you get that too?
Yeah.
They gave us $1,200
US, right? Mm-hmm. That is like nearly $150,000 Jamaican.
Yo, they gave us $1,200 US dollars, and they only given Jamaicans $70 in Jamaica. 70 Jamaican dollars, not US dollars.
70 US.
Oh, they give you 70 US?
Yeah, it's equivalent to like 10,000 Jamaican.
Oh, okay. But still, that's not enough, is it? Not today. And they're going back to school too. Everyone is going back to school, but it's a big deal. We were listening to a show today. What was the name of that show? This girl, this woman was, I enjoyed her show.
was Ellie Skelly on RFM.
REFM. Helly Skelly, yeah, she was talking some goodness, and you could tell she's really for the people, and she's like positive vibes too, and she's not afraid to speak her mind, is she?
No.
I could tell. It was a very interesting program, and she was talking about kids going back to school and the fuckery it is, and I feel the same way, like. But it's even worse in Jamaica because, I mean, in America, we get free schooling for most cases. Some people take their kids to private schools where they choose to pay, but we have the option of free schooling. You don't have the option of free schooling in Jamaica? So people have to pay for school, pay for books, pay for uniforms in Jamaica. So going back after COVID, they might have been laid off of work. They could have been laid off of work too.
Yeah, more likely.
So COVID really is affecting the world. And in Ghana, you know, Ghana's not allowing tourists in right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not letting people in right now. You can only leave if you're a citizen of somewhere else and trying to go back home. But I hope they let me come in December. I'm trying to come Ghana. So COVID's fucking everything up. I still came to Jamaica despite what all the naysayers and my family and friends were saying. A lot of people were worried for me, which I appreciate, but they already know, if they know me, that I do whatever I want, whenever I want. And I'm just gonna try to stay safe, you know? This lobster is good. I thought you said prawns too. You didn't say prawns? You didn't say prawns? Shrimp?
Oh, no.
I thought you said prawn. Alright, y'all. We're about to enjoy this food. That's all I got for you today. Not today, but for right now. We're going to do some other stuff later on, including some jerk places I'll be going to. But let me go enjoy my food and this spliff and my drink. Alright, it's Miss A.
It's kind of vice versa, and it kind of contrary sometimes, but Jamaica to me, you know, it kind of one of the best places on earth. To when me see, but based on documentary, because as I said from day one, I really go everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't been anywhere, but if you look at other documentaries,
but when we look on certain things and watch certain TVs or documentaries, Jamaica, to me, I put it at number one, you know.
Number one.
Yeah, number one.
Until you go to Ghana.
Until we go somewhere else, and we can say, yeah, a vibes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I go Massachusetts and go Boston, a place in Ionis and in Massachusetts, Cape Cod.
America. I think you need to go.
And me I tell you, say, the naturality when me look for, when me used to in Jamaica, I see it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely in that area. Even you know, Black Americans don't feel comfortable where you are.
I passed through New York. I go Manhattan. It's first time and it kind of strange. I never really spend a long time, maybe a day or two, but you know, when I go see, you know, the liberty and the movement is kind of a place where your brain have to click. Time run America, time run Manhattan. You have to get on time, and you have to catch a train at a certain time, you have to go this at a certain time, you have to move, you know. I go New Jersey. You know, New Jersey, I don't really get a lot of time in New Jersey, but in a train station, I look at it. It's more calmer than New York.
Yeah, New York is the city that never sleeps.
Yeah, you know, and we go Florida. Florida is like Jamaica, so.
Yeah.
We kind of like Florida more than everywhere else. Based on like a time I'm there, I spend like 3 weeks or a month in Florida in a South Beach, you know.
But that's because it's tropical.
Yeah,
that's why I think you would love Ghana. I'm telling you, you would love Ghana.
Yeah, I not rule out Ghana because my first country, my first African country, me really want. The first one, when we really say me I go Africa, the first place me I want to say Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia? Okay,
yeah,
that's good. I'm glad you didn't say Nigeria. I thought that's.
Me I'm just fascinated with Ethiopia. You know? Ethiopia to me are the motherland, the first born.
Is it because of King Selassie?
The first, not because of King Selassie, but to me there's so much history about Ethiopia. Ethiopia to me are the place where everything starts from. To me, in my opinion, still, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I like Ethiopia, based on what I see, but more go there, go look, so you know, Africa big, me not really go tour Africa, but certain desert Ghana second, and then more South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywhere else?
I think that would be a good idea. Like, I feel like everyone needs to travel, but not everyone can afford to travel or be able to go out. You know what I'm saying? So I've been blessed since I was a kid. You know, I used to travel with my dad, me and my brother, because he worked at a job where he had business trips all the time, but it was within the United States. But of course, I was going to Ghana since a baby. The first time I went to Ghana, I was probably like less than 1 year old, and Mexico. But it was mainly around the States that I went with my dad, so I've always been a wanderlust. But I always felt like once leaving the country, to me, that's when you really travel, because you see the way of life for everybody else. In America, it's kind of like, even though there's some better places than others, America is still one whole country. But if you go to a whole nother country, you'll see everywhere's different. Like even Thailand, I was telling you, I could compare Thailand to Ghana and Jamaica. There's some things about both that I saw that were similar. And that's a whole nother continent. Thailand, Ghana, and Jamaica, there were some similarities. So I definitely think
maybe Thailand really on my agenda, but if it maybe one of them days, if you feel like
I would still
we'll pass and look, but
anywhere.
Africa the place, you know.
True. Are you gonna pass that or nah?
Oh.
He's used to smoking alone. I'm used to smoking alone. So, but yeah, I think that's a good idea. Ethiopia is, I never really considered Ethiopia, but that's a good idea. Do you know King Selassie's birthday is the same as mine?
Yeah, I know that.
But you still can't remember the 23rd.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes the younger person birthday remember my daughter. My mother birthday passed for some time. It's alright. Can't remember about it.
When's your daughter's birthday?
The 21st October.
Oh, okay. Libra.
21st October.
You can't pull. Should I bite the tip?
Yeah, but Jamaica are the some government, and to me the government not do a lot for the country, to the resources Jamaica have, and the richness of Jamaica have. Government not make the people them know the richness of the country. The more sell it out to them friends.
Right.
Them really introduce all the riches to them friends.
The friends and other foreigners.
Other foreigners.
That's what Ghana does, and I try to tell people. People are like, oh, I want to go to Ghana. I'm telling you, Ghanaians embrace foreigners more than their own people, and I think that's not.
That's the one I think they were kind of mash up the country.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, it kind of make the country in a state where the people will live here to enjoy the place more.
Yeah.
You know, and if they enjoy the place more, they will put more interest in building it and don't mash it up. So because of the people them don't understand what them have.
Yeah.
Because if you have a camera eye, say you have a drone, you need to understand, right? You really know the use of the drone. So you just have to say, oh God, I have a drone, but
the drone? Oh, drone.
You just to give you an example.
Okay.
So you have a drone.
Yeah.
You say you don't really understand, but you like you see the potential light, you know it can do, right?
Yeah.
But if you know, if the manual is there, yes. But sometimes if the manual will come to you in a way where you can understand fully, because eventually you're going to know what to do, but for me I talk for now.
Yeah.
So just like an example, that in Jamaica is like, the place, the thing is there for the youth to better themselves, but the government not introduce it and not give them an opportunity.
True.
So it is just there. Jamaica is just there, just make foreigners come enjoy it. You know, certain hotels in North Coast, you have to pay, them lock it down. They're not supposed to go some.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
Them kind of take a certain privilege from the youth them. If you know them true culture, know the true Jamaicans. Because me some man go everywhere in Jamaica, 14 parishes, and some people where all of me, I ask them certain things, they don't know certain places. And it's not like them live abroad, they're here.
They're here. But it's about, like you didn't know about Hollywood Park. And it's supposed to be a known...
Alright, you understand what I'm saying?
So it's about education. Some people are, not to say you're ignorant, but education no matter what, not just book smart. I'm talking about education on your own country or another country that you're visiting. It's very helpful to help you understand more. And I feel like once people understand their country more, they'll do more to maintain it. Like you're saying, that's basically what you're saying. The more you learn, the more you'll maintain the country or do more for your country. But I feel like it's the government, it's up to the government, but they are just about money. They want more tourists. They want business to be done in there instead of, people don't understand how powerful, not to take away from Jamaica, but Africa is so resourceful. Like 75% of the resources are coming from Africa. I might have made that up. I haven't researched it. I'm sorry. But a lot of resources are coming from Africa, but they don't realize what they have. They fighting each other for it or fighting each other for the white people to get it, and they're getting paid less.
The French create that.
French and British, not just the French.
Yeah.
French and British.
The French have a lot of things, a lot of things to do.
But why do we always trust the white man? That's my question. Like, what is so special about? That's why I think like they're.
Why we always, but it's like it's from history. It's just we come change it.
Yeah.
We don't like it, but it's history. It's historical. Certain buildings and certain things where them set from back in the days, our foreparents that try to change it. Some live with it,
True.
Some sell out, some
Sell out.
die, some decide so them not give up them culture. So it's like a traditional thing that come from back in the day. So it's just up to we now. We generation, we third generation to try to change certain little things and make the fourth, fifth generation come live, because we not gonna enjoy it. Or maybe yes, maybe not, but me no feel so me gonna live to enjoy certain of the wealth where Africa enhance and capture back,
Yeah.
So, and when I say African, meaning we Jamaican, because we African. So you see, and to the youths, them kind of find certain things and find themselves. First of all, find themselves and do what is right and recover back everything that Africa take from me, the white Africa take from me. And now go better.
And you just, maybe it's my drink, but when you said white Africa, that really upset me. But it is a white Africa.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off. Like, they want this country so bad. They want everywhere so bad. You know what I'm saying? They want Africa. They want the Caribbean. It's so much that they want, and it's so frustrating. I'm not racist. I mean, everyone has a little bit of racism in them. I'm not even gonna lie. So I might be a little racist, but one thing I hate is how certain white people claim another country as their country. I mean, yeah, they might have been brought up there, but the fact that they feel like their history is instilled, that's the crazy part. But we always, we trust people, and we just let shit go down. And that's where it has to stop. And I noticed in America with the Black Lives Matter movement that I feel like now people are really getting fed up. I don't know if it's true or it's just the media is portraying more, but I feel like people are really getting fed up, and we're coming to an age now where people speak up. Like, how much longer are we going to go through police killings? So here in Jamaica, everything going on in America with police killings. Do they have those issues here too in Jamaica?
Yeah, that is one in Jamaica.
That's a celebrity?
No, celebrity.
The one in the pink?
No, the guy in the black is Ian Pepper Goddess, the bad defender. Rough defender in a soccer.
Oh, he's a soccer player?
Reggae boy, reggae boy.
Wait, he's a reggae soccer boy?
No, reggae boy. He used to play for them. He went to World Cup.
Oh, okay.
When Jamaica went to World Cup with France.
I remember.
Yeah,
I think.
He was one of the bad defenders. We kind of know him and kind of fan of him,
Man, I see it. The way you smiled, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I imitate it. When I play football, I'm kind of like defense. I mean, I say, people say, call me, Pepe, you play like Pepe. I mean, so rough.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's a sign for, but we Jamaican, when it's a celebrity, we really run down something, you know?
But for soccer players, you sure?
Yeah, you know, a bad soccer player, man. We used to soccer in play for England, Jamaica. Yeah, you know.
I tell him this is so cool. So this is real talk in Jamaica, guys. I hope you guys are understanding. We're not here talking about racism. We're not trying to be racist. We're just talking real shit, realism. That's what it is. Not racism, realism.
If black people was racist, I think all the white people would be in problem.
Well, black people are racist, but it's not towards white people. They're racist towards their own people.
Their own? Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's fucked up.
You believe it though, right?
Okay.
Is that like that here?
No, but it kind of, we Jamaicans really like fuckery, so we kind of love, we're ignorant on each other, so each and every little thing, you know?
Yeah.
So we kind of like cry peace. We always like add fire, like stir fire, add more.
Yeah.
So we don't like calm down, we don't like keep it cool, we don't like, you know, so. And just that, you know, in Jamaica it's kind of different. You know, we kind of have a different mindset towards certain thing, you know. Certain man feels so boy if you diss a man or you know, you're a guy have it out, you know. We kind of want to move further, we feel like we want to shoot, we want to kill a family.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you know, but on the next side of Jamaica we're cool and nice and calm, so we don't really have a kind of, you know.
I notice people.
But really and truly, just one thing we believe the white haters, the white people that hate black people.
The link for my lip gloss and my goddess rings I'll leave down below.
Because to me, I just hate.
And jealousy.
I mean, I call it racist. It's more than racist. I hate.
It's hate and jealousy. But jealousy creates
them
hate.
for lucky, you say. What happened in America? What day with the George?
George Floyd.
The George Floyd situation. Them should have lucky. Say we are looking for justice and revenge.
Yeah.
Because if we are looking for revenge.
But why? You know what? I wish there would. I know I couldn't do it.
It's the worst it would be right now. We're just looking for justice, and that's that.
But I wonder why there's no revenge yet. After everyone's so frustrated, like.
Get out. That revenge, and that we don't want. We don't want to be a scenario where it succumbs to revenge.
But that's what it might lead to.
Because it'll be more chaos, it'll be more deaths. Because if you...
That's a war, a civil war.
That's gonna be a war. I mean,
but if everyone...
If you kill a person, like if you kill a white guy, kill a black guy, you're not better than him to me.
But it's gonna put them in fear, though.
Yeah,
they'll be scared.
we need to have certain laws in America. Because to me, America is if enough things change in America, it will change enough places.
But think about it: the people that are making the laws over there are not us.
And make the youths them. Because maybe, as we say, men might live for certain things. Because changes don't just make, just like abracadabra. Changes make, if you want to make real changes and authentic changes, we have to make changes for a time period. Alright, so in the next 5-10 years, then we don't want to see no racist comments. We don't want to see no police or kill no black man because I'm color. Kill him because he's going to rob somebody or kill him because he do something wrong. Do your job.
True.
You understand?
True.
So it has to be based up on changing people's mind changing their mind amongst them one another. Meaning, you can't just go kill a guy because he kill a black man.
Yeah.
No. We have to start from the grassroots. Try to show them certain vibes and certain mentality. Black people is not like that. We have to have ups and downs because people, there's no two person born alike.
Right.
You understand? So
you're right. I agree.
we have to change It come like the crime in Jamaica. We have to change certain people. The youths them, and it's the younger generation, because we are going to be the warriors. The younger generations.
Yeah.
Them are going to be the warriors.
But who's going to teach them, and are they willing to learn?
Well, that means you have to create a system. See, I'm not going to create a system, say, the corona you have to wear a mask and the whole world follow. Create a system and make everybody know, say, all right, we're the leaders of the world, we're in charge of how we attack all of the leaders. Black leaders, white leaders, not talking about white leaders alone, black leaders. Right. Because you have some black leaders kill more black people than white people.
That's the truth.
You understand? And if you look at American history, you find out, say, the president that Kennedy and
Bush,
Lincoln, them they kind of do a little bit for black people, but them they really do.
Lincoln had slaves, by the way.
Yeah, but them they kind of free up certain little things. Them kind
but that's what I'm saying. America only allows certain things to go through. No, listen. America only allows certain things to go through. For instance, George Floyd's killing. They allowed that to shut us up or to calm us down. There's a black woman who was killed in her own home, Breonna Taylor. Have you heard about her? 3 or 4 cops. They came in. They claimed that they were looking for a drug dealer. They burst into her house, shot and killed her, arrested her boyfriend, kept him in jail for weeks. And the person that they were looking for was already in police custody. Nobody was killed. Nobody was arrested. 1 cop was fired. But it turns out that the area and the apartment that Breonna Taylor lived in, they wanted to gentrify, meaning they wanted to turn it into something else. They wanted to remove the hood and turn it into condos and new shops. That was one of her apartments. So now that's coming out. So the reason why they might have killed her or bring police force over there is to gentrify the neighborhood. Supposedly. That's new. I don't know how new that is. That's what I've been hearing. So it's like government only allows you to do so much, but I feel like it'll never change in America. They'll always kill black people and get away with it. Like, our lives are not worth anything to them, and it's always been like that for centuries. So why would it change now? If it's been like this for centuries, somebody who's 70 years old who does something they've been doing for their whole life, they're not going to change at 70 years old. They're going to keep doing it. Because
when you look on the reality, new generation, new technology, the youths are more exposed to certain things that them face more. Because one time, back in the days, we never used to see certain things. We never used to have YouTube. We never used to enlighten upon certain things. So we have different mindset. And nowadays the youths are born like in the 90s, early 90s, 2000. Yeah. Them a different mindset. Them have a different way of thinking. So them see that back in the days, we don't like that. We don't like when you kill my footprints. We don't like that. So them have a medium and certain things to talk up. So that is a change. And enough youths, we can tell you, even me myself, I like certain vibes. I like when I watch certain history, I watch certain history channel, I watch certain movies from back in the days. I don't like it. I tell myself, come like sometimes I never like white people. But when I look back on it, I say I can't do that because me meet some white people. Because
and they're cool.
I meet some white people. This was a specific lady named Molly in Cayman.
Molly, the white girl he met in Cayman.
she was actually a lawyer. She was like from the US, but she was a lawyer. Okay. And she was one of the nicest white women,
I have white friends too.
She used to have a guest house and used to work. Like my auntie used to work there, so my auntie need help like go there. And Molly treat her like family. So Richard, you want anything go in the fridge? She and her husband. They talk about a real white woman. They talk about white woman and mix. Yeah. She said, Richard, you need anything, Richard? It's in the fridge. You're okay to go and take what you want. Food and,
That's nice. There are some nice ones.
And not because of the young food, the way she relate and the way she,
you can tell she's a good person.
Yeah, and as a lawyer, she never need to talk to me. But just to show you examples, she kind of, as a lawyer, she kind of have different mentality. Her brain is kind of more sophisticated, certain reasonability. And when she come to my level and start reason, she look at me and say, boy, I like your reason. Yeah, you know, and we can feel the authentic reasoning, you know. She never shun it, she never just play it, you know. Yeah, we talk numerous times, you know, we talk different times, and we get this, and she made me change. She had the first, why to me change my mind. I said, but wait, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, but, yeah.
And how long ago, like how old were you at that time? Was it?
About like 4 years ago.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, about 4 years ago. Yeah, because look at this. When we used to when we were smaller, we used to have this program in Jamaica when lots of the white people come, like students from colleges and so come and paint up like faces on the primary school walls and design certain walls. So it was like a program, like certain time of the year we look to forward to see white people. So we as a little black kid, you know, kind of, and from the ghetto, we never really take playing it or, you know, what I was white people up on TV. So when see white people come out of school and, you know, them smell good and them bring like, them look natural like them have them, you know, just have on slippers and like a t-shirt. So we used to say, yeah, you know, we used to run for them. And when we start grow older, you know, I start watch certain movies and look at certain things and I kind of say, but wait, but these are the people we used to embrace. Understand? So because I was so young, we didn't really get to communicate the right way and interact with them certain way, you know. So I know the true authentic of them. But as I tell her, this lady when I go came and go meet me, Molly. She teach me a lot. She show me enough things and she had reason with me and show me what thing. And when we look into it,
was she an older lady or a younger? Because I feel like the older people might be.
No, she was maybe a year or 2 years older than me or so.
Okay, so she's like the younger generation.
Yeah.
So the younger generation. Okay.
Yeah.
So see, that stuff like that is good. I feel like the older generation are stuck in their ways, but the younger generation, the more they embrace, the more we can change.
To me, the older generation, them get so stuck into the backer master mentality. It's like them afraid to express themselves. The newer generation, who comes to certain things, who comes to YouTube, who comes to certain things, we can express ourselves on certain things. So
True.
The more we talk up and show them, so but we know so we know what we know how to work for you, no, so we can't live our work that anytime. Or we can't dance. We can't. We not. We talk in Jamaica because you know, we don't really venture off in America. Really, if you see for the mentality, but we talk based on what we come see. In Jamaica, the younger youth are the revolutionists. I just shouldn't really know yet, but until them know. I mean, I really have a man for stand up and to push it, you know. We have a kind of revolutionist leader, a leader that we stand firm and say, yeah, we could do this. We don't really want to kill nobody or fight or shoot nobody, but just want rights, you know.
But do you think people are getting fed up where they want to start shooting and killing? Because I feel like
sometimes.
I'm getting fed up.
And that's what we mash up Jamaica because the youth find out so they're not getting justice, so I'm man for just doing things for them own. You understand? A youth find out, so listen, you know. A man box my sister, a man box my daughter. I got the station, I tell the police. He might come yes and talk a little bit, but when you look how much time he can go to him, go complain. So the next time a man box my daughter, I go for my gun. I go find a gun.
Right.
I take up a machete or I take up something and I defend it because I can't have my family I get beaten down every minute and me have a physical ability to go defend it and secure my family and make sure we're not being picked on because Jamaica is like that, you know. When typical Jamaica, when they find out say a week, they have a tendency for kind of prey upon you. And kind of beat it down because, but when you have strength and them say you have strength and you're strong, I'm kind of looking to themselves and know, so boy, this is not the guy to fuck with.
Right.
So it's like a mentality in Jamaica. You understand? So, apart from that, the youths them in Jamaica, the real authentic youths them, to me, are the Rastafari. The youth them follow a movement. The youth them are more cultural to them to Jamaica. Like the culture. Them youth them hardly sell out.
Okay.
And I say them hardly sell out. Them kind of keep the thing natural. Them plant up, you know, plant up the trees. Them kind of eat natural. Eat the produces of Jamaica. You know, they don't really like the Burger Kings and the Kentucky. You know, but you have some Jamaican youths now. They must believe say. Kentucky, Burger King, You know, nothing wrong with them, but every day is not healthy.
Yeah. That's the shit that'll fuck you up. That's what's fucking up Americans now. That shit.
The youth them we follow the movement, the Rastafari. Not only the Rasta alone, but we have some youth who believe in them culture and say, yeah, me, I'm gonna eat my color alone, I'm gonna eat, you know? Go with nature sometime.
He took me to a Rastafarian vegetarian restaurant yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't do vegetarian, but it was very tasty. I mean, I ate it, but
that is in front of the U.S. Embassy.
In front of the U.S. Embassy.
What was the guy there? Ice Star. That real? All right.
I have the picture. What was the name of his place though? I don't remember. I took a picture of it, so I'm gonna show you guys. But it was good food. I had some turmeric, chickpeas, aki, salad, bulgur rice. And I never had aki by itself. I always have it with saltfish. But when I mixed the bulgur rice and the aki, it was pretty good. But still, like I said, I'm not a vegetarian. I always feel like I need a meat or egg in my dish. So it was a change for me, but it was welcoming. That was my first meal in Jamaica, and it was a Rastafari dish. Rastafari.
Yeah, the Rasta kind of, it make no sense. You fight yourself in. Eat this bag of Kentucky and Burger King.
No, that's why I don't like.
When I reach certain age, you have to, all the savings, you have to go spend back on your health. You know, make no sense.
True. Oh my God, that's a good point, Baba.
You make this all the savings you spend back on your health. I bet you eat, make your food be a medicine. Less sick. What you think save Jamaicans? Majority of Jamaicans, because nobody like bundle up like Jamaicans. Nobody congregate like Jamaicans. But what you think help you? The food that we eat.
Now, for those of you guys,
we gotta eat natural from day one. So certain, you know, much disease, how much flu, how much virus come to Jamaica, but they never really affect the majority of Jamaicans.
Because they eat well.
Because they eat well. You understand? So that's one of the main things Jamaican have over enough country. We eat well. Yes, you have the persons who love the Chinese and the
Chinese
Mexican,
are everywhere.
And you know, but the real authentic Jamaican we know certain levels of understanding about food and health, eat right. And in the corona time, that prove a lot to enough youths.
Yeah.
In the corona time, you know, we can count 5 persons where stop eat certain meats and start live on them.
Because of coronavirus.
Because of coronavirus.
So they want to be healthy.
So, and that was 5. Me, no. You understand?
That's 5 people he knew. Imagine.
Yeah. So I tell you something. The healthy way of living in Jamaica, one of the best way. Keep away from all arms. Yeah.
Well, today was very insightful, Baba. There'll be more talks of this, guys. I might just do a whole vlog just on our talks because this is very insightful. You can see my point of view versus Baba's point of view. And he's the straight yardie. No, yardie from Kingston. Right? From Kingston.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kingston, Jamaica. Honesttown Central Village.
He's my guide around here.
Yeah, you know. My sister come to Jamaica, man. Sure, so Jamaica very nice.
It's beautiful. This is my second time here, but the first time I came, I was here for a wedding. I was only here for 4 days. I did excursions and didn't have time for anything else, you know, to live naturally.
Just there, want to enjoy yourself and, you know, get to know Jamaica.
I appreciate you.
I'm sure Jamaica nice. I just the government response for well-being, them not really shove out. And they really put certain things, certain measures in place. The tourists flock the whole country and make everybody in Jamaica nice.
Yeah, trust me, you Jamaicans don't want everybody over here because they will mash up the island.
But if everybody over here and them stay according to all
the way of life.
Them comes to the country. It will alright.
But that's like Ghana. I was telling him in 2012 and 2013, I lived in Ghana for 7 months. My parents are from Ghana. I was born in America, but I tried to get a dual citizenship. They denied me. But now because of the year of the return, which was last year, they're giving Americans free citizenship, and Jamaicans can go there with no visa, and Ghanaians can come to Jamaica with no visa, which that's great. I approve that. But now you just want to make things easier for Americans when I've been trying to come and be a citizen in in Ghana, and y'all won't let me. But whatever, that's part of people appreciating foreigners more than their own people. So, but other than that, at least now I know I can go get my dual citizenship now. So that was last year, but now it's a new time. So like what we're gonna do in Jamaica. On this note, we signing out. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, you know.
This insightful information.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Great Bob Marley. Yeah, you know?
Love it, love it.